And with that, we're live. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Last time we managed to complete the last DLC story, or side DLC story, with Automaton. Got all of Ada's quest lines done. And today I'd like to start with Far Harbor. And without further ado, I'd say we just jump right in. Then... Data. Somewhere in here should be a quest for us. Far from home. There. Apparently we already completed a few of these steps accidentally. Before we travel there, we're gonna check out the Brit window. Oh, and unsubscribe that other thing there. Yeah. Gonna check out the Britwin, buy some more ammunition, and then we're off. Also, that's gonna be a quite long travel, so okay. Gotta be prepared. Then, let's see, somewhere in here there should... Oh, wrong direction. Always hard to orientate you to get around the ship, because it always feels like they change the layout. Then up here through the safety issue ladder.
Attention! Tomorrow's tactical briefing has been postponed. A new time.
And somewhere behind here the shop should be, if I remember correctly. That is, yeah.
Proctor.
I know I'm not the first to say this, but I appreciate what you did down there. The Institute got...
Stop talking, I want to buy stuff. Thank you.
Cheer up, Proctor. We won.
I wish that I could. I just keep thinking about all the lives that were lost getting to this point. There was this one pilot in particular. Rico was his name. I'd been on this ship long enough that I watched him go from a greenhorn wastelander to a lancer. Every day, after his duty shift, he'd come back here and we'd talk about, well, everything. Sometimes for hours. I remember the day Kells put him in command of a vertibird. He ran right down here to me and handed me a bottle of whiskey. I told him to keep it, but he insisted. He said I was his friend. Felt he owed it to me for keeping him sane all those years.
Sounds like a good man.
He was. Right before you got back to the Predwin, Kells told me he was shot down. Some punk with a rocket launcher got lucky and blew him from the sky. I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. It's not really any of your concern. I guess I just wanted to show you that there's two sides to every victory. Those who live to revel in it, and those who die making it happen. Well, I think I've raked you through the mud for long enough. Here, I want to give you this as a token of my gratitude for everything you've done. I hope the gesture means the same to you as it did to me.
Thank you. Why is this song in my playlist? Because I started the wrong one, okay. Don't want to have anything with lyrics in the background. Sorry for that. Okay.
Proctor.
Could we now buy something from you?
If it isn't our very own Sentinel, I got some special gear set aside for you. Let me know if you'd like to take a look.
Yes, I want to.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Got some choice.
Thank you. My inventory, can we sell something? Well, I guess some cheap stuff. Oh, we completely broke, I forgot. Just selling some of the stuff we don't use. I guess we could also sell these, but not now. And then Where's the ammunition? There it is. Buying all his fusion cells. Except... And we're even more broke than before.
Be a lesson
Okay.
to anyone who risks tampering.
But I wanna be good prepared for whatever comes up next. Don't want to make too many stops at shops up there. I've also never played the major DLCs, so everything's new for me. And I don't know what's coming up for us.
I lived long enough to witness the brother.
Okay. Got out of here. And now we can... we haven't discovered the stuff yet. So we're gonna walk from listening post Bravo, I guess. Hopefully we don't get ambushed by too many raiders on the way. Just wasting ammunition on them.
This area could withstand a sustained heavy assault. Impressive.
Oh, and I also see that we are half dead, so I'm gonna fix that quickly. Let's see here, where's the weather rate? There. Take 2 of them, and then pump some purified water, and that should be enough. Yeah. Then let's visit our friends, or whoever gave Nick Valentine the quest line. Oh. Legendary glowing bloatflies. Yeah, I already don't want to play this anymore. And I can't hit anything anymore. I feel like every time I launch this game I learn to aim it again. And even though I'm in power armor, they still do damage to us. And I don't even want to know what we are fighting right now. What? Okay. There's a Brotherhood Knight. I guess that's our friends. Maybe if they are defending against something. Against a Deathclaw. Nice. 2 Deathclaws. Why not? Luckily these are low-level Deathclaws, so they don't even have a skull symbol on them anymore. But still.
Hopefully, that's the last of them.
And apparently they killed the last one. Yeah. Hope that counted as defending the outpost.
Hey there.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who risks tampering with our humanity.
Where's the Deathclaw door? Can't find it anywhere. Also by... has been pulverized. And there's some ammunition for us. Nice. Nice one. Then somewhere in this direction should be our goal, but we can't get through the sea, so we have to go around here. Just gonna walk along the shoreline until we hit the next bridge. I mean... God, I'm even getting scared by some bloatflies. Oh. And a cockroach. Really hope that we can get some good ammunition over there in Far Harbor. Because else we're gonna have a constant ammunition shortage. Yeah, that's behind us still. Okay. After the things we did in the last stream, we also should have enough repair kits to repair her as much as we want. Okay, that looks interesting here. But it doesn't look like we can get in there. And that sounded like Mirelurks. Not really. Okay. Then I guess here's the shortest way to cross. Without any issue, okay. Didn't even have to swim. Then let's go straight again and hope that Ada is behind us, yeah. Ah, these sounds come from Ada. I always think there's some enemy behind us, but these are just random environment noises that Ada produces. Ah, hello random blood bug, which doesn't take any damage from us. This thing has as much health as the Deathclaw we just fought. How? Okay, one done. And there are multiple of them, of course. And even in power armor, they decimate our health. Come on.
I'll cover you, man. Target
Die, please. Thank you.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Gonna heal up again. And just straight continues in a straight line to our goal. Don't even want to bother with all the other objectives we could do right now. We also have to collect all of the bubble heads at some point, but that's gonna require so many side quests to unlock some of the areas that they are in. So I'm laying that to the side for now. Because I just don't feel it like that right now. There's a radar psycho. Okay. And that's the place we have to go.
Let's take them out.
And of course the Mirelurks that are only reacting to us and not to the other meal right there. At least they're easy kills. Where are you? Oh! Right behind us. But also just a low level one, so a non-issue. Just a little bit of wasted ammunition. Okay, and we have to go a little bit further this direction, I guess. Yeah, it's on the edge of the map, I guess. And are these friendly or enemies? These are Minutemen, okay. Hey, you guys could have helped us there. But I guess you really want to protect that bridge. Fair enough. Also, I think we have to go in there at some point for the bubblehead. Try to avoid these dogs. I'm probably getting into more fights by doing that. But at least as long as Ada doesn't trigger, we should be good. Oh, do we have to get up there somehow? I hope not. I mean, we have the checkpack, so in case of an emergency we can get up some ledges, which will also make the hunt for some collectibles easier in the future. As we don't always have to do all of the required challenges or jumping puzzles and stuff. Is that a legend? No, that's just a normal glowing one. Come on, die.
Take them down. That takes care of that.
Thank you. Must say Ada is still very effective at fighting. But I really don't want to trigger that glowing one because it just doesn't make sense. Can have nothing to gain from them. Yeah. Have to get over that fence here though. And somewhere around here our quest giver should be. Should be getting close, yeah. The boathouse is on our map already and I think that's it. Then let's see how the story unfolds. Because that's actually something I have no idea about. I've seen like really short clips of it from other streamers, but never a full gameplay, full playthrough. Ah. This little hut doesn't have anything of use. And there should be our little boathouse. Ada, please don't destroy this stuff. But there are a lot of achievements we can get through the harbor.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop.
Why are they so loud?
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Just had to reload my gun.
Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip. But we got out. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the Commonwealth.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Of course. How does 350 caps sound?
If she went far, that means travel expenses.
We could make it 400.
Don't hold out on me. You want to find your daughter, right?
500 caps. That's all we have.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you.
God, das war
The room
such
is
an
upstairs if-
asshole move.
And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
But I guess that's what maximum. Do we have maximum charisma? Yes, we have. Okay. That's what that gives you. You can just pick no matter how evil the option, you can pick it. Also interesting that I can just steal from them. These items aren't marked as owned by someone. Okay. Then tell me something about your daughter.
Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. I'd shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Okay, and I guess
Nothing else right now.
that's enough for the quest, so we can just look outside and there's the boathouse. Just went missing, interesting. But like, why is it one specific radio? There are enough working radios in this world, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, that all looks interesting, and there's a note. Dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. Interesting. Take. Alright, so we can't just break into it. Just gonna loot a little bit of this stuff though. You find a key hidden within the frame. So that's how it was meant? Okay. The little hint.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So she suspects to be a synth herself. That's an interesting twist. But didn't the Institute just start producing the human-like synths a few years ago? Maybe she was replaced fairly recently or something? Huh. Or maybe the death of her grandfather also has something to do with the Institute. Could also be. Let's see whether we find something out during the storyline.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
That's how synths work, Mrs. Nakano. They replace people. This could have happened recently.
I know my own daughter. She's not a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system. A final gift from my father. And it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. And here, the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
So we got 500 bottle caps just for that. I mean, I won't complain, that just quadrupled our amount of money we have. But well, then let's sail to Far Harbor. Nice animation. Can we jump off here? Ah, no. We're locked in. Okay. There are invisible walls around the boat. But bullets travel outside, okay. Welcome to Far Harbor. Oh, slightly buggy. Collision boxes. Oh. But there we are. I guess that's the town called Far Harbor. The one Kazumi spoke of. Really good to know that we can just... And even in this completely apocalyptic world, there are still boats that can drive completely without our input.
Put the damn
Stuff like this doesn't even exist in real life. And that was our first achievement of the day, Far From Home, for completing that questline.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Okay, that's interesting. What happens?
Mariners ain't coming.
Oh.
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on
Yes,
the hall,
sir.
stranger. Don't
Oh,
fall
yes,
off.
ma'am.
If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Oh. Let's get up here.
Something's out there.
Are we at the right place, or...
This
I guess.
drill.
Come on, where are you?
Peeled, everyone.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Who is coming?
Defend yourselves!
Radio! Fire at will!
Ah, these wings.
What?
Got company!
Could you please come a little bit closer so that I can shoot at you? Thank you. I don't hit shit in here. What are these abominations? Is this the stuff we're gonna fight regularly in this DLC? What the hell, why did you jump down? Are you stupid or something? You're nice and safe up here.
Violence protocols engaged.
Oh,
That's the last of them.
also have to switch to a better weapon.
Something's coming.
Hey, even more of them. And the fog really doesn't make it easier. And of course, they are directly behind the one of these, I guess, light poles?
Resistance is futile.
Look at all the blood.
We're clear.
All right. Well done, all.
Okay, we nearly don't have any 10mm left. Wait, before we're gonna talk to her, we're gonna loot all of the monsters that's dropped down here. Hopefully it's already enough to cook some of the new recipes in here. And we can already not carry anymore.
Hey, I'd be happy to.
Luckily Ada is completely empty. What's so funny about that? Can just stuff everything in her. Like a child. Then... Okay. Did we pick up some junk that's... Okay. So that must have... Why is Deathclaw stuff classified as junk? Isn't that pretty useful for cooking and
Help
stuff?
if I can.
Well, doesn't matter. Let's loot the rest of them. We're constantly getting rats in here. So I guess rat protection is gonna be very important. Sorry for that. We can talk.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
3 more bottle caps, nice.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
Lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over, and people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam, which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
She is pretty friendly to them, to be honest.
Can we get back to
Kinda sus.
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's Old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Why does she run off? Okay. Then let's look around a bit. It's all stuff we can steal. Okay, and then let's just help them before that.
The hull took a battering, to be sure.
Hopefully that will help us in later on.
If it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, besides Captain Avery.
Town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
So, I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps.
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun. Heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
Before we're gonna talk more to her, I'm just gonna reload the chat quickly. Because there was one of the viewer sellers again. Got already banned, but the chat message didn't disappear. Oh yeah, I'll help you.
I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tanner. Tools are certain to be there. Get.
Okay. One of these is done, and let's ask the other one.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, cause this island sees and hears everything. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Game, do you maybe want to play a few more audio tracks at the same time? I really can't understand shit.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that.
Also, she really feels like Mama Murphy.
The Daltons was the
Hope it doesn't turn into something like that.
For generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious.
Could you please get to the point?
Avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good. It's long past time those shambles.
There's the space too much in the subtitles. Okay. Then let's do these first. Or maybe not, since they're the other side of the... Yeah, the other side of the map. We can do them as they come up, I think. Hopefully this fellow doesn't require us to do the Radiant quests.
You want a bite? Need to make sure I can take your order.
Everyone! Everyone!
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there.
Bingo.
And that's the island's Elemek. Oh, okay, so these just unlock point of interest for us.
You get your hands dirty?
You have to collect 5 of them, I think.
Deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like that. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers? They're a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
This girl's all her family has. You'd have to be a real wretch not to give a damn.
Bah. This goes against all reason. But I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
Okay. Once we are gonna receive the first reds, we're gonna use some of my Red X. I'm following you. Please move. Thank you. And now we're gonna stand orderly in a line to wait everyone to exit the building. And now I can't interact with the store for a few seconds. Thank you. There are a few specifics to this game that are really annoying. But you're gonna work with what you have.
Get out of town. Acadia is above the fog.
Every day?
Where are you? There.
You might want to take this for the road.
We'll secure the area.
Foul, see, but it'll help. We need to move
Thank you.
through the Old Mountain Trail is where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in comic books. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks.
Okay, in that case we're gonna just take some Red X and hope that's enough. Have enough of that stuff.
Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
And we're already getting shot at.
What was that?
Careful, ma'am. I don't think we're left.
That was a nice glitch again. Just gonna storm ahead. Guess these are the generic enemy and human enemies on this. Oh, that's a legendary. We're not as good, but better than everything else we got in the main game.
Find a bit of exercise, that. You're not half bad, Scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of it.
Now, with this one as well. Can we? Oh, is it ammunition? Thank you.
Get you all turned around. There's something in your brain.
And of course I can't cooking power armor, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. But first of all, we're gonna follow him. Once we have the fast travel point, there should be an issue anymore.
We ain't. You're dead.
We ain't. You're dead. I love how the voice lines sometimes just don't match up. Oh, another one.
Here's the mountain trail.
If you... I guess they won't throw too many enemies at us, as you could do this at level 1.
So don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
Right behind you.
Time to earn that.
Oh. Yeah. I thought wolves are intelligent creatures. And we apparently aren't, because we are missing shots from 2 millimeters away.
You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go.
Okay. How far are we in already? Not even that far. God, this map is huge again. Looks like the size of the main Fallout 4 map. Or at least a little bit smaller.
Hear that? Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear. But you never know.
You never know. Maybe. Maybe they come out? Who would?
I was a young lad, no
Couldn't
higher
guess.
than your knee. The whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Okay. And there hasn't ever been found a source for the fog. It's just a natural thing that appears and disappears. A fog that produces mystical beings. Some Mirelurks. And some interesting sea creatures. Okay. These ones that have astronomical amounts of health. We're nearly out of 10mm. Thankfully they are currently fighting against each other.
Count the ammo and see what's left.
It's a waste of ammunition.
Yeah, that's really a waste of ammunition. Have one magazine for the 10mm, and after that we have to switch back to our energy weapon. Hope that we get enough overtime, enough ammunition. Because that's really not economical what we're doing right now.
gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
I could smell that the second I saw it. But Gulpas are the enemy we've seen the most of until now, so maybe you could say that they're more common than you think. Just maybe. Also, that constant Geiger counter peeping is already getting to my nerves.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad-worshipping lunatic, that's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Oh, whoa, let's just settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
Alright, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Suppose I've got nothing better to do.
Huh. Adam usually prefers those with a bit more fervor. But nonetheless, if you wish to test his favor, seek the nucleus.
You're done wasting time with a fanatic. Let's move on.
Yeah. I don't think that we're gonna side with the children of Ephraim. They seem interesting, but they're just insane. And I don't want to do the entirely bad guy playthrough, even though we're gonna have to do it anyway once we get into Nuka World. But well, why has the fog suddenly cleared up? There aren't any of these fog cleansers here.
Hi.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right, but I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
Okay.
Damn.
So with that, we've at least unlocked a workbench where we should, in theory, be able to. No, don't want to travel there. Repair stuff and so on, and hopefully also dispose of all items we don't need. Then let's look inside. And let's see what awaits us. Some rogue synths. Would be really interesting what you do on a Institute playthrough.
When I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here and I'll try to help you.
I'm looking for Kasumi. Could you maybe help me with that?
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these, or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
Also, this makes no sense, as Kellogg referred to us as the backup. And I don't think that the Institute replaced their backup with a synth, so that they can't use their backup anymore. Like, that makes no sense. I think they are just a little bit insane too.
You should know. The Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human life. Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil.
I've never said that I was the person that did it.
You have our gratitude. Is there anything else you need?
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have plenty to say about synths. how dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace, on our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Okay. Friday, wanna talk to you.
You've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Let's just collect all of these quests for the... in the case we have to do them, so that we don't have to get back here to collect them. Also, let's get down here. Also, they are marked as optional, so we don't have to do them.
I assume you're not planning on staying.
Somehow have to go down even deeper. Just jump through this hole.
Circuitry is completely
That's what you want.
And I forgot that we do damage doing that. Let's hope that our last quick save is...
Understanding.
Oh god, our last quick save is before this.
Really?
She's a synth. That's why she...
This... No. Tell me.
I'm a human being.
Are you?
You're treading on very personal territory.
Okay. What?
Thank you.
I'm...
You should know.
What?
Come on.
I should get going.
Of course.
I should really be more careful.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine.
With stuff like that.
You worry too much.
I'm coming in. You stay right there.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly
Accidentally
hope that you'll consider
attacking
helping
the
us. Dima's
Sims
vision is worth fighting
by
for.
jumping down the hole.
You're right.
It's sometimes, and that's not.
If you say so. Seems like...
Well,
Hi.
yes?
If there's anything I can do...
Well, there's a boat along the coast of the island.
Continue.
Sure thing, Faraday.
Thank
Just spamming my way through these dialogues. Okay. Now we're back at the stage we were before. Remember to quick save this time. And just walk down the normal way, I guess. Hey Volona, who lies, I don't know, 2 meters besides me. Oh, Ada's already here, I guess. Can we steal the power cores? No, sadly not. Hey you, how are you?
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm fine, thank you. And... I'm a detective.
I was hired to find you.
You're what? You came all this way For me? Look, my mom and dad... I mean...
You should see her face right now.
They wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Just giggling into herself. Okay.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You're not a replacement.
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
I help you.
If something's going on, and I can help, just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay, where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Maybe he just wanted to see what would be the worst for the island to protect it. Maybe not be suspicious for everyone every time. I mean, that's not something that Wastelanders are used to, but people can be nice. People can have good intentions.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close that the security on it is crazy.
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima. Convince him that he needs to be honest with us.
Alright. Good luck. Let me know what you find out.
With maximum charisma, that shouldn't be an issue, I guess. At least I hope. That's a door we can unlock. Oh god, how did we get in here again? Here. Had to find the staircase. One more. And hopefully 10 charisma is enough to convince Dima to just talk to us. Hey you!
Dima?
Tell me about your secrets.
What is it?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
Just as I said. I mean, I want to help. Maybe there's more behind it.
This thing involves the whole island, then you need help. I can be your problem solver if you let me in.
I suppose there's something to be said about refusing help, even when it's offered and you're in need. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island, shortly after we built Acadia. between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog. So that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Atom, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new Confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave them.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. The pre-war security systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
And what can you do about it?
So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Atom's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
Okay, I'm in on it.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the Children of Atom at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Atom directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
Okay, then let's report back, and I guess hack into the security systems of the Children of Atom. Which means that we have to pose as them, which means we have to do at least a part of the quest line, which I'm already not too happy about, but guess you can choose. Hey, Kasumi.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the Children of Atom. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the Children of Atom will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the Children of Atom, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
Don't worry, we're gonna get it.
And then we'll figure out things from there.
Good luck.
And that's our next achievement, where you belong. Okay. Then let's head out. Or yeah, out. Not up. Before that we're gonna try to cook some meals if it's possible. Gonna check out our new refuge. And then we'll see. My goal is definitely to progress as far as we can through the storyline today. And with that, hopefully not... There's the nucleus, okay. Gonna have to travel a lot of the way through here. Okay, first we're gonna travel to Far Harbor and then check out his little lodge. Also, we're so close to level 50. If we don't get it during this DLC, we're gonna get it during the next one. And I already hear gunshots somewhere in the background. Not something I like to hear. And there's all the Longfellow. Alright, and I forgot that we can't swim. Well, I gotta walk a little bit through here, I guess. This should not be enough to kill us. Or to suffocate us. Okay, yeah. And then we can just do this. Oh. Or the geometry is gonna stop us. But it doesn't, okay. So that's the cabin we can use. We can also use that as a normal shelter, not normal settlement. Then, what did I want to do? Alright, I wanted to look for a cooking station.
Whiskey's running low.
And luckily is one.
Find some more and soon. Better to build what you
Let's
need
craft
than pay
something.
someone else.
Galper. For that we would need crystals. And acid, okay. Deathclaw staff. Mirelurk. Angler meat. Make. And that's the next achievement, just add salt water, making one of the new recipes. So that's done. Just wanted to cross that off the list as fast as possible. Then let's get back into our power armor and then visit the Children of Aten. Okay, and doing that will be the easiest if we, I guess if we start from Acadia. But I really fear the amounts of enemies we're gonna visit on, see on the way there. Definitely not gonna be a little walk in the park. 9mm is also nearly empty, so we're gonna have to switch to our energy weapon. If I could find that damn thing. Ah, it's on 5. I have to get further down here. Luckily we have power armor on, so we can just jump as far as we want. Okay. And there's one of our first enemies, which you all can't see from a distance if you don't use VODs, because they're all hidden in the fog. I really can't imagine running around here without power armor. That must be nearly impossible. Oh. We're really not gonna have enough ammunition for all of this. At least it didn't do too much damage to us. The map seems to be a little bit smaller than I initially thought, so... Oh god. Didn't see that this was deeper water. I guess the more irradiated the better for the Children of Atom, so... At least it's that, I guess. Jump up here. And I have to reload chat again. Really, what's that with all these bots lately? We didn't have that a few weeks ago. Like, they only appeared since, I think, two or 3 weeks. Kinda annoying, to be honest. At least with the little bots we can automatically ban them, but still, just a nuisance. And we also have to remember to quick save as often as possible. I don't want to have to redo all the way we walked. And abusing our power more a little bit and going through some uneven terrain should also make it easier for us. Hopefully. At least in parts, but the nucleus is already on our radar. So hopefully that should mean that we are nearly there. And hopefully we are able to clear most of their requirements just with charisma. Oh, and they are across that pond, so we have to go on the shoreline a little bit. And I'm gonna bet that we are ambushed by something on the way. Not yet though. Oh, don't wanna walk too close to the nuclear waste. Oh god, how deep is it in here? Really have to take Red X. Inventory 8. Some Red X. And I guess we got just gonna go straight if we're already in the water anyway. And we're still getting 10 reds even though we have taken some red eggs. God, that island is gonna be the death of us. Do I even walk right now? Yes. So hard to judge when you're underwater. Just have to find a way up. And I guess we are at the Children of Atom's place. Or headquarters. Apparently the entrance is somewhere around here. Ah, down there. Now we have to find the safer ways. Like here. Because else we're gonna attack them accidentally by just jumping down.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've
It's
been loyal.
Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication has come into doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
Okay. Making the assholes look even more like assholes, I guess.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're doing here. You come seeking a place among Adam's children?
Sure.
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. There is a small spring not far from here. Drink from it. Follow where it leads. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
Okay. I guess I can't enter yet. Yeah. Then let's drink from some irradiated spring, I guess. God, these people. They're already annoying me. You know, already draining my health pool. And we have to take another dose of Red X. That's gonna be our most limiting factor, I think, during this DLC. There's some more Gulpas. And a legendary. They're stronger than Deathclaws. What the hell?
Opening fire.
I hope Ada can take most of the shots, and yeah, they are just reskinned Deathclaws. Even their movements are exactly the same. And of course they mutated. God, she puts so much of our ammunition in there. Not getting a headshot is like not hitting at all. Also, how can they still walk around when we literally destroyed their head? They're really decimating us. And luckily Ada was able to somehow survive this. I don't know how you would survive all of this without power armor. Let me be honest. Map. Okay, just have to go straight. Oh. Let's see. Oh, jump, jump. Get out of here. I'm stuck. I'm not. Okay. And somewhere in this direction this magical spring should be. Okay. Discovered the location. And let's drink from this. Oh god, we've taken drugs. The figure? Which figure? Ah, somewhere up here. I think we should take some red away. I just hope that nothing can attack us during the sequence. Also shouldn't run too much. Also, why is the environment flickering again? We had this bug last stream too. And through here. Where the hell do we lead us again? Also, did we... Okay, we did uncover the nucleus. I worry that we didn't do that. Just walk along. Nothing to see here. Just the stuff that normally attacks us being friendly. And us not taking any radiation damage for some reason. What is that? Okay, we can't. That's it. So I guess it's not even considered an enemy right now. But there are some ghouls in front of us. Okay, gonna quick save because I think there are gonna be more than one ghoul here. And what am I supposed to do here? Other than the fact that there is ghoul behind there.
You lead the way.
Ah, there's a goal for us. Okay, they still attack us. I thought maybe they didn't, but well, nothing a few good placed shots can't be done with.
Careful, man. I don't think we're alone. We may have an enemy nearby. No more hiding for you.
Oh. Okay, gonna use bats. Oh god, didn't see all of them.
Weapons.
Where the hell did I learn shooting? I mean, I guess if you go by law, I didn't learn it at any time because I'm a lawyer, but well. Also, these are called fog ghouls. Are there something special or what?
That's the last of them.
I mean, at least they don't carry any more useful loot than the normal ghouls. Shrine terminal requires a key.
Must be some clue around here.
Okay. Just getting more weird by the second. The sacred element. Holy leads. I guess element holy leads is the password?
Needs a password. Must be some clue around here.
From textbook. Somewhere down here maybe? No. These are just decorations and caps. Don't know what to do right now.
Needs a password.
Yeah, and I didn't understand that.
Some clue around here.
I guess that the little text was supposed to tell us something, but like... How? Maybe near the irradiated stuff in here? No, just some junk. Irradiating us even further. Some wonder clue, at least we get some useful loot from that. But yeah, I have no idea. It only says investigate the holy site.
Remind you of brighter days, man.
And there's another feral ghoul there.
We may have some. You're going to regret this.
Constantly shooting into geometry. Okay, this one isn't special, it just looked special because of a bug. Oh wow, it's there for us.
O-T-H-E-R. Mother?
Okay.
Could that be the password?
Okay, then let's open the door. Oh, this door even opened immediately and not like the other ones, where you have to wait a few years. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Are we done yet? Can I go home? I don't feel so well. Then let's return to Quaid Salad and gain entry into their hideout. But first of all, let's heal all this radiation. What the hell? Rid away. And some more purified water. Hope that's enough to get us rid of it. Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
I drank from the spring and a woman led me to this icon. Does this mean something?
A woman? Led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
It was otherworldly. The woman, she was like a living shadow cloaked in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The Mother of the Fog. The Mother is a messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans and the future of his family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say the path he's laying for you is clear. If you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe there is a place for you among Adam's children.
I'm willing to learn.
Sure. I'm willing to learn.
Good. Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done. He'll be interested to see that. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated. Welcome, sister.
I'm currently in a difficult situation. And, okay, apparently we're also in a difficult situation in game because we're part of a cult.
Believe the confessor
Excuse
is
me,
wrapping up
Grand
his
Zealot?
sermon.
You should come see
You
me
should head
after you've
inside.
spoken.
Yeah, I'm trying to get inside. I couldn't interact with the door.
They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Adam's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill
How do we get up there? I guess through a
Slay
bridge.
those who only wish to bring them the light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot. And with them, we will wipe
Could you please finish your fucking speak?
from the island. Adam's veil will roll down its streets. Holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Atom! Glory to Adam!
Glory to Atom. Could I not now talk to you?
Ah, I've heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome.
How did he hear of me? He did in after me. He never talked to you. It's an honor to talk to you.
High Confessor.
I'm glad you feel as such. There are many who would squander Adam's grace. Let me ask you a question. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
I try to make peace with them.
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried? For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren...
I'm happy that you have found.
But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can...
Why does everyone in this DLC have 10-hour speeches?
Devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you require?
Could you please take the broom out of my sight? What the fuck? Here, the mother icon.
The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Okay.
Those memories you've been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have? Atom above, child. I can
He
only
never
imagine
told us
what you
about
have
this.
to do in order to lay your hand.
Like we just said, by the way, I know that you need these memories.
Understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me. I will send word you're not to be impeded. And be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that accursed machine. Now, go do what you must.
Like, it still feels a little bit like... Wouldn't it be suspicious that some stranger comes in and then just tells you, oh, by the way, well, I know that you search for Demon's memories and I just so happens to know the perfect way in to get these. Would definitely make me suspicious if I were them, but I guess they are just too friendly for that, these cultists. Okay. Let's see, where do we even have to go? There's nothing, nowhere here. Oh, another place that's barely possible to navigate. If I'm going down here just to find a dead end. Well, I'm already getting irradiated and it's a dead end. Yay. Gotta have to get all the way up again. Shouldn't be too bad. But where the hell does this marker lead us then? Didn't see any door that was marked with that. Up here. Then maybe up here? Question mark? Ah, yeah. At the highest point. And I can clip through the wall here. Oh god, that looks trippy. Okay, not gonna do that again.
Caution, sister. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the base. So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer clear of the command center.
Don't fear, sister. Adam will shield me.
I expect our fallen brethren thought the same. But if you wish to put your fate in Adam's hands, I will not stop you. May he watch over you.
Also, these cultists seem to be a little bit more advanced than the ones we met in the Glowing Sea. Like, they at least seem to have a kind of culture by their markings and stuff. Okay, what the hell is this? Can we just go... Well, let's first loot everything we can here. And reload. Yes. Okay, we can get through here. Guess that's also the intended way if you don't want to go through all of these security gates. And I can't see anything in here. Oh, that's a dead end, as it looks like right now. Yep, that's a dead end. Maybe we can get through here at some point, that looks like it at least. But definitely not right now. Okay. Gonna take the plancher and go up again. I guess we'll have to go through the big gate. There. Some of the wrecks, some more chunk. Nothing I'm gonna say no to. God, the timing is really precise to get these. What was the mission where we also had to do this? Also, why don't they shoot at us? Maybe because we haven't triggered them yet? Ada, please try not to walk into them. I'm quick saving after every successfully disarmed one. And also, these seem to be moving on the under the railing. But where are they moving? Like they're just on the solid wall. Like that just does not quite feel right. Also, why?
Did you hear that? Found you.
Okay.
Identify yourself.
And Mr. Gutsy's in here. Well, for some reason 10 times stronger than in the base game. Oh, isn't that yet? At least they seem to give us quite some ammunition. Facility announcement terminal. Okay. Remember to quick save. Get even more ammunition. And up there's nothing, okay. But there maybe I hit something on the higher decks. Also, what's that? Why is there just glowing air? I swear this game is getting more broken per the second.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. Do not
have some trouble. I suggest we take as much as we can.
They were weaker than the other enemies we fought. Until now.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Did you hear that?
Okay, this one's done. Let's first look in here. We also have to look out for these magazines, which give us point of interest, as we need some of them for the achievement. Or an achievement. But I highly doubt that we'll find anything in here. I don't think that the flesh would look that good after... I don't even want to know how many years that was. Until we stored in here. Let's see how long it takes till we are at Dima's memories. We're getting a lot of super glue though. Something I'm very happy about, as this will help us massively upgrading our weapons later on. Oh, and there's an Insultron. Maybe something I should have looked at before that, but still no match for us. What else was there? Just a machine gun turret, okay. And another Protectron. But these aren't an issue for us.
Picking up. Found them, ma'am. That's the last of them.
That's one that it didn't even shoot at us. Let's first loot the place and then go in there. Oh, and I didn't want to go through there. Please don't tell me that I have to go all the way again. Ah no, this way just activates the way back, okay. I would have cried if we had to do all of this again. Quick save. Oh, nearly forgot to loot this one. And let's open this door. Open the door. And this one of the doors where we have to wait an entirety until we can tap out. Remember to quick save. Look around here, of course. But just some useless junk. Ah, some super glue. Can't get through there. You can, for some reason, get through here. Okay. Okay, apparently we had to do this. And there's a legendary assault run. Please let them at least give us something useful. I mean, they 2 hits Ada. And nearly 1 hits us. So I expect them to give us at least something, and it's useless. God.
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
We shouldn't have stood in that beam. I have no right to be alive right now. But that apparently was everything we can do in here, and I'm stuck. Good, it's good. Gonna go out the other way. At least we can get a stimpack back here. And then let's unlock this. You can't do that in power armor. Yeah, game. Already getting out of it. No, I'm way too overweight. Let's hope that this doesn't carry in whatever we're gonna do now. First memory. God, what's that?
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once.
Okay, can you tell us what we have to do, or do we just have to figure that out? Also, I love these little bugs there.
Is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see. You're using an earlier version of that technology, a brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them?
Yes, I do.
The indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off.
Okay, so we just have to play a little bit, connect the dots.
Across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data. Do you see that green beam of light?
Yes, I do.
Decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable spot.
Okay, and how do I do that? Just store that, or? Guess so. Then select. Can I somehow rotate this?
You're across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems.
Place it.
That red firewall is blocking you
okay,
and your
that was the correct one.
reaching the data. Do you see that green beam of light? That's a decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall.
Stop talking to me, please.
You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable spot.
Can we take some of these blocks? Yeah, thank you.
Good. Now you just need to create a path to the data with code blocks, and your indexers can get to work.
Okay. Then we're gonna place a few blocks down here. Building us a little makeshift bridge. And that should be enough. Oh. It isn't. Apparently. What am I? Oh man. Why does Bethesda always have to build some cryptic stuff like this? Yes, I want to store that. Okay, but I can't. Why can't I do anything with this? Do I still have to place one here, or gonna build some safe bridges here? I don't understand. Why can't it? Does hit it. Gonna take one of these and maybe put it down here. Can't even place it there. Yeah, can't even place it on top of there. Like, what the hell? Oh man, Bethesda. Ah, I think I understand. We have to guide these little bugs there, I think. I hope that that's the challenge. Come on over. A little bit fast, I feel like. Okay, first one's there. First one managed to get in there.
The system has been alerted to your presence. Now things will get hairier. You'll need to deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures. The system's sentries will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning to the access point with the data.
So basically it's like tower defense. Okay. Don't really think I needed that. Gotta be honest. But that should hopefully be enough.
Have retrieved the data, they need to return to the access point with it.
Oh god, that's gonna take quite some time. It's just tedious, to be honest. And what, did I see that correctly? We have to do that 5 times. And I guess with increasingly difficult levels. Hope that these turrets can't be destroyed.
Warning. Unauthorized indexing detected in long-term storage.
Make
sure
sure
that's all
the
enough.
indexers have a safe path back to the access point.
Yeah, I understood that. Guess we're gonna place one down here to have some product coverage. Come on, do your best.
One more data block recovered.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Okay, could the last one please also walk in there? Thank you.
Verifying memory file. 100%. We're done here. We now have an access point into the next memory. Just step into the data stream where this memory was stored.
This minigame really gets annoying. I hope that it doesn't get difficult at some point.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. I've been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. It'll double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded.
Okay, that doesn't feel suspicious at all. There's our beam, I guess. Where do we even have to go? Okay. They have to go here. Also gonna already pop down one here. Thank you for the follow. And let's see whether we can get this done quickly. Hey! What do we even have to do here? Guess get a stream through here? No. Can we somehow activate this thing? It's going good. Thank you. Currently trying to get as much of the story of Far Harbor done as possible. But well, currently we're stuck at this minigame here. So we have to remove these, but I still don't see where the beam is supposed to come from. Let me just get here. Okay. So these are all green blocks at least. Oh, I think we have to place 2 of them behind here, and then would make sense at least. Let's try that. Up here and here. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I mean, it's a little bit tedious, but definitely has more story than the original game. Okay, we can't place anything down there. Yeah. No, I don't want to exit it. Okay, we can't do that. Oh, I'm just seeing that. Ah, here the beam starts. Okay. Then I guess we remove that. If we lace it through there, I begin to understand. Okay. Didn't see that initial beam. Well, Fallout, one of Bethesda's franchises by now. They basically, the biggest change is that they included way more or way better first-person combat, but they fumbled a little bit on the story. Like, it isn't nearly as deep as the old ones. Still really enjoyable, I guess. Currently we're playing one of the DLCs that came out later on. The base game we finished a few streams ago. Yeah. It's really fun. If you're not a massive lore nerd who thinks about every single thing that could have been. Which I'm luckily not, but I know that there are some people who have bigger issues with this game. Is this the right direction? Nope. I mean, you can play this game basically just for the story. Depends on the game. There are some... If there are other elements than just the storyline, I'm gonna play it. Ah, that's one too much to the side, so we are gonna have to use another block. But if it's like just an animated film, or just won't play it because it's just not entertaining for me. Basically anything that comes to mind for me. Everything that I like, or games that I like, and just stuff that I randomly find and wanna try out at some point. Okay, how do I place the beam at the right position? Can we just take some of these blocks and stack them up here? But for example, last stream we discovered a little bit of Traveler's Rest, and in the Tavern Simulator game, I guess, kinda like Stardew Valley. Was really enjoyable, even though you can really feel that it's still an indie game. How am I supposed to place this block? Okay, I think if we can place it on the side, it expects us to... yeah. Let's place it down here temporarily. Oh. Come on. Like that. And then we could place it on the side here. Yeah. Just need another block to place above that, but we should have enough here. If I could put down this thing again. Okay. Like that. Oh. And so. Okay. So we got that done. Now we only have to build a bridge for our little bugs. And before we finish that, we could also build some defenses here. And maybe even further down here. So that we don't have to wait too long for them. Also place one of these turrets inside of here. And that's all of them. Hopefully that was enough, or also at the start the ones we placed. these building mechanics are kinda difficult, because they never were built for doing something like this. But I guess gotta give props to Bethesda for being creative. I'll take some of these. Come on. And we'll probably have to do 4 or 5 more of these. Yeah, and another game I really often play is Guild Wars 2. Just because it's one of my favorite games of all times. And there's a lot to do. Well, just I'd say mid-range. It's a mid-range gaming rig and
Sentry has detected.
yeah, just a mid-range game rig, I guess. Something I built over time. Replaced the parts as they came. That Red is actually one of the games still have on my list, but I just don't find the time for it.
Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
It looks so cool. Like every time I see gameplay of it, it just looks like something I want to play. But then I see how long the people play to finish it, and I'm like, don't have time for that. Even though I really wished I had.
Intrusive program detected.
But yeah, I heard that the story was really good. Oh, don't tell me this little fella is stuck here. I hope we don't have to
Another data block retrieved.
I hope we don't have to redo all of this. But okay, they seem to travel back, so we only have to wait an entire cycle. At least it isn't completely broken. But still kinda annoying that we have to wait for an entire cycle just because one of these got stuck.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Maybe we can unstuck it somehow? Like that? I mean kinda, but it still doesn't move. Just gotta have to watch them walk around, I guess. But they're already next coming. No, I'm just doing it for fun, to be honest. Just trying to use my voice a little bit more, trying to get a little bit more spontaneous. And just having fun, I guess. Not trying to make this a career, but it's just gonna take all that I get, I guess. And who knows what the future holds, I guess. But I'm definitely not doing this with any goal in mind, just trying to have fun.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
I think that's also the best way to go about it, because Twitch is one of these platforms. If you don't have an audience, you don't have viewers, and if you don't have viewers, you don't have an audience. It just will destroy you mentally if you only go for success. I mean, even with bigger streamers, I always see them being anxious about their viewer counts and what else. Wouldn't even say that, because the moment you start doing something for money, it can start being not fun anymore. It can. I mean, there are exceptions to that, of course. And I'm already happy with being a programmer at the moment. Nothing I would change about that. But if the opportunity opens up, I will take it.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
Because to be honest, having the freedom, having that freedom would be nice.
Eliminated.
Memory retrieval at 100%.
Finally.
Verifying. Looks good. You can now use the data stream as an access point to the next memory.
Memory file identification 0J-2.
But I guess that also highly depends on the person.
Beginning playback.
Thank you.
Offloading this memory. I cannot bear life.
Also really happy how it turned out.
Children of Adam.
Nah, I'm not an artist. I'm the opposite of that. I'm really not creative. Some of these were some of these graphics were hired, and some yeah, basically I just hired people to do them.
He struggles with how literal his interpretation.
I don't really have artistic talent, sadly.
They can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. The thought of them being gone fills me with nothing but pain.
No, I'm fine with that, but thank you.
Location: the Harbor Grand Hotel safe room. Key code 485130.
Could you please continue through here? Then somehow I have to get it there, I guess. Do we have one of these blocks with that we can redirect them? Not now, I guess. Is there something else in this level we can use? Not this. These are just normal blocks. You have to find something we can redirect the stream into there. Let's see, maybe up here? Ah yeah, I think there. This one. Which we can place somewhere up there. If we can build a tower at a time, I guess. Then another block up there. Oh, why does Bethesda have to use this ugly mechanic? Did I place it the right direction or no? Of course not. No. Okay. Also gonna place some turrets already. One there, one here. Okay, where do I have to go now? Store all of these, yeah. Okay, I guess we have to direct it in there. How do we get it in there? Is there another relay I didn't see somewhere? Oh. That's not how you rotate in this mode.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Wait, how? Yes, we have to get it in
Sentry
there.
has detected active intrusive program.
Like this, maybe? Just place it on the side here. If it would snap in place, please. Guess we're gonna have to place this one further, maybe? Okay. I mean, it's kinda like Portal. just without the portals. But I guess Portal has a lot of bring these lights to the other position challenges. So I guess you're not that wrong. But let's first see where the hell
Sentry
we have to bring this.
Active intrusive program.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Okay, they should be able to walk through here. I'm gonna try to place down another one of these turrets down here. And now... Oh god, where do we have to get it in there? Oh! Fell down. No, I don't want to exit the simulation. I guess we can try to get up here and solve it by doing that. Right now it's going through there. Oh! Oh god, why do I constantly fall to my death in this mode? This could take some time. Yes. 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 Alright, the beam is up there, so we have to get there first. Oh, and the little bugs are already going there.
Intrusive indexer detected.
Intrusive indexer detected. Okay, do we have enough blocks to put this down? No, we don't. So I'm gonna have to find some building blocks still. There are a few in this direction.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Probably gonna be the ones I'm gonna use. Or just store these. Because once you've placed them, they can just fly in the air, I guess. Okay.
Intrusive indexer detected.
Now we should have enough, hopefully. Ah, we already had enough. I just looked in the category. Oops.
Beginning attrition of intrusive
First,
program.
second, third. Select this one. No, I don't want to place it inside of there. Oh, this building system. I can't. And now stay there. Thank you. We have 2 more turrets, so I'm gonna go down there again. Guess I'm gonna also collect all of them. Oh. Should probably place turrets here.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
And this here, and that should be enough. If you need anything anywhere else, I can just add them.
Intrusive indexer detected.
Like this, they should be able to go there already. I think. Oh, what is missing for you?
Intrusive program detected.
Ah, it's not yet hitting the beam for some reason. Why? I'm gonna have to look up there and find a reason for that.
Data breach detected. Initiating anti-intrusion countermeasures.
Initiating anti-intrusion measures.
Warning. Data breach detected. Intrusion countermeasures initiated.
Ah, now we have to replace all of them and bring them down again. Since the firewalls can once be breached and then they're down there forever.
Program detected.
Store these. Oh, I didn't want to store this honestly. But well.
Data block retrieved. Progress.
Oh, and oh god, I think I misunderstand the objective.
Against unauthorized indexer.
You don't need to bring the light there, the green light, only the robots there. And the green light is only required for breaking down defenses. Okay. So now only one more has to return and I can unlock the next memory.
Complete memory retrieved. The
Okay.
data stream is now available to access the next memory.
Memory file identification 0H-. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've made a contingency plan in case Far Harbor discovers the truth, or gives in to their xenophobia despite all my efforts. I've isolated the wind turbine powering Far Harbor's fog condensers. A kill switch command will leave them defenseless from the fog and its creatures. But now that it's done, am I really capable of this? This massacre that I've engineered? I'm going to remove the command code from my memories. I'll bury a hard copy if I need to use it. But I can't keep it close to me. It makes me sick.
Additional location data appended. Coordinates to the kill switch command code and the wind farm maintenance building.
Oh, so he literally just has one kill switch with which he can kill all of the harbor. That's dark. Hope we don't have to use that. Okay. Next we have to redirect it in there. So I guess we're gonna select this, bring it a little bit down, like there. And build up a little tower with which we can guide it to there. We should have another one of these, yeah. Maybe we can even place it on the firewall. Doesn't seem like it. So we have to build a little tower. Okay. Then we'll use our cube here. And we missed it by one block. Okay. Guess we're just gonna build another block to this side. And move it down by one. And that's that dealt with. Okay. How are you already over there? Gotta build up this bridge. Must remember to put down the defenses. Like so. Last one is gonna go onto the main stage there. We'll have to get the signal down there. Okay. How do we do that? We don't get any additional... Don't get any additional resources for that. We have to use the current ones. Should be doable. Yeah. First it has to go in there. But I think we need at least one other relay block for that. Can't think of a way to not use... Oh, maybe there is one. There is a hole in the ground, which you could be able to use for our advantage. I have to see though once I'm down there. But using that we can only use 2 of these blocks and then... Yeah, that works. Okay. On which height is it? Okay, floor height. So we just place down this. And... there. Let's put another of these code blocks. I also think that that is how hacking works in real life. Just play a mini game. A badly designed mini game. Okay. That's that dealt with. What now? Okay, apparently that was it. Only have to let the last few bridges be built. Like so. And you can walk over there. I think. And yes, you can. Also, I don't know whether that's noticeable in the stream, but these bugs have an extreme delay.
Security alert. Intrusion detected in long-term storage.
Okay, this one does its job.
Intrusive program detected.
Hopefully it's fast enough to get most of these. The other ones also seem to do their job just fine.
Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
Okay, could you maybe just walk by doing that? It wouldn't hurt you at least.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Oh, that takes so long. We're doing this since half an hour. And we're still not done, we still have to do 2 or more of these or so.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Did some of these die on the way or what? 80%. Okay, apparently
Sentry
one too many died.
Active intrusive program.
So we have to wait for another of these bugs to return.
Intrusive program detected.
And it's going.
Beginning
Okay.
attrition of
Don't
intrusive
think that that's gonna
program.
be picked off. So we should be able to walk
That's
in here in a second.
100%
Yeah.
verified. Good job. You can use the data stream to access the next memory, as usual.
Okay.
File identification 0Z-7A4K. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Get away from me! What the hell are you? It's me. We escaped the Institute together. You're my brother. I don't have a brother. The name's Nick Valentine. And no one in my family tree is a plastic skin freak. You're just confused. Let me help. Stay away from me! I don't want to hurt you! Goodbye, brother.
End playback.
So they're... Okay. Apparently they're related to Nick Valentine, Dima. Interesting turn of events. And I guess in this world we only have to protect a few of them. So we're gonna put them all at one place. Where does it start even? Haven't seen the start block yet. Ah, there. Then let's build a bridge, I guess. If the game allows us to. Thank you. Okay, nothing we can guide it through there. But we could guide it in there. To get another redirection block. And I guess that would be through one of these openings. Yes, that's also the thing we're gonna do. Like so, and then the redirection relay is gonna go there. And we did hit the right height. Nice. And let's start this one. Okay, what do we have to do next? But couldn't we already hit this thing? Don't see reason to take the other ones. Gotta be honest. Or can't we redirect through... Ah, it's conveniently placed in a way that we have to get another redirection block. Okay. In that case, we're first gonna take the one that's laying just there. And store it. Also, let's see what's up here, whether it's useful for us. That's where we would have to get it in, and we would need another redirection relay. Or we would get another one. But we first somehow would need to get it in there.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Let's see whether there's anything here. Ah, I guess that's where the beamboat exit if you take it through the line there. And let me guess, the beam can't travel through the main thing. Just gonna try it quickly, but I think that's gonna be the catch here. Through the beam. Oh, there's another one back there. Select. Rotate it like this. No, it does travel through there. So I guess we're just gonna use what we have. Maybe not everything is required. Because using 2 of these should be enough to get us done.
Intrusive program detected.
Oh, I think I found the issue. We can't redirect up or down, we can only redirect to the sides on one X or Y plane. And not on a Z plane. I can't rotate this thing to point downwards. At least I can't figure out a way. So we have to take the long way. Okay, that's frustrating. Guess then we're gonna package all of these again. And have to look how to get there. How to get a beam there. There is another one here, which we could maybe get by placing it like we had it before and then just redirecting another one. Select. No, I don't want to. This time I didn't want to do that actually. And so. Just gonna take a few of these. Which block is gonna be this one in the middle, so we have to build up here, I think. Yeah. God, this placing system. I really wish that they refined a little bit from the base settlement building. Really feels a little bit junk. Also have to get some of these blocks. But I can't jump up there, I think. No. So just gonna do it like that. Let's hope that this is enough. Also gonna retake these. So we don't need it anymore. These blocks stay in the air once you place them. Bethesda Minecraft version, I guess. Then... Oh. And we don't have enough blocks, but we can jump here. But it's not gonna be of much use, I guess. Yeah, we have to get it over there, and then we can do more with it. Oh. So we're first gonna just store this one. And collect some more building blocks, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I take it. And place these here. Oh, I said place these here. Yes, this building system is really as fickle as it looks. Store this block. And... okay. Oh, jump over here.
Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized.
Oh, and over there are even more of these building blocks. Just stacked in. Would have to use quite some of them to get over there, so I'm gonna try to do it without using them. As this is really just annoying me right now. And I hope this one is the last one. I hope we don't have to do another one of these. But if I know my luck, we're gonna have to do more of these. Yeah, that's not nearly gonna be enough.
Detected.
We could make all these bridges not connect by a few blocks. Would be fine because we can jump through without a problem. Also, if anything gets dire, I can just jump off. and stand at the start again. Yeah, I guess I'm just too wasteful with these code blocks. So
Sentry
now.
has detected active intrusive program.
Here. Let's see if that's enough now. Should be. It isn't. Okay. There's a ledge to prevent exactly the thing we're just trying to do. Nope.
Intrusive program detected.
While I'm here, I'm also gonna take a few of these blocks with me. And some of these. Should be able to bridge over there with that. Oh, why do these levels take so long? Like, they're not hard, they're just really tedious. Oh, and I fell down again. Really getting on my nerves now. But I have to drink something. 1 second, please. Okay. No, I don't want to exit the simulation. And that's the wrong direction. Not the wrong direction, but the wrong one. Here. Oh, this is also a code block we can use. Thank you. And now let's try to not fail this jump and run. Okay. Good so far. And this time just build it correctly. And over here.
Intrusive program detected.
What are we supposed to do with this? Guess we can direct the beam through here, through these openings, and into the beam up behind there. Gotta have to guess the height of that, but it's 3 blocks and then the relay. Okay. If it would allow me to place them like that, that, and that, and then the relay. Okay. So now the beam is up there. Or behind there. Let's see what we can do with that. Like, we can break through the other firewall with that. But I don't know what I see. What a positive of that is. Like, obviously we have to do it. Because this is the only way that this makes sense. Oh. But it feels just a little bit wrong. It feels like there should be some shortcut somewhere that we overlooked the whole time. And up here. Where does the beam come through? Here. Okay. Just gonna store all of these very valuable blocks. Can we just get it out at normal height? No. Oh, we're gonna have to use more of them? Question mark? Can't really judge whether we can get them out of here.
Against unauthorized indexer.
Like, is this on the right height? Up here. Yeah, this hole is on the right height, so we can redirect it out of here, which is the floor level where the beam comes through. Okay. So we're gonna place a block. And do it like that. That we've gained access to this one. No, I don't want to exit the simulation. And then we have to get up there also. Guess we'll just build a little ladder out of these blocks. If the game lets us. God, that's... Okay, we got up here. And that's another relay, yeah. So what we now have to do is get the beam on the right height. And then redirect it in there again. What is the right height for it?
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
I think it's one below our current height. Yeah, 2 above here. So just as a marker for myself, I'm gonna put down some blocks. On top of that, the relay has to stand.
Intrusive program detected.
How are we gonna do that? Ah, we can get it through here. And I guess then just redirect it there. Okay. Should be laid out now. Can already place one of these here. Should redirect in... Where does it redirect right now? This direction. And now we only have to direct the beam correctly. While we're at it, I'm also gonna collect the cubes we left up there. Hope I didn't leave a redirector up there. I don't think so. No. Okay, then let's take this one. And that ridge... Oh god. No, I have to find my orientation blocks again. We have to get it down somehow. Can't do that from... We can't do that from there. Or can we?
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
I guess we have to bridge over there and get it from... Yeah. Guess we're gonna have to build another bridge. We love them here. And now sideways, one up here. And then one pointing towards us. Come on. I want you to be placed exactly there, like this. And now it's on the right height, hopefully. I hope I didn't miscalculate that. That would be embarrassing. Jump down here, and it's the correct height, I think. Okay. So we're gonna take 2 more of these blocks. And then just place the last one here. And that should have been it. Ah, finally. That took longer than I wanted. Like, it's really not difficult, it's just tedious. Come on, Bugs, do your thing. At least they don't have to walk a million miles this time.
Security alert. Data breach detected. Countermeasures initiated.
Place another one down here.
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
One more data block recovered.
I mean, Bethesda could have easily chosen to just make them walk the entire way around there, so I'm happy they didn't do that. And I guess these blocks would be for people that absolutely don't get enough building blocks.
Complete memory retrieved.
We somehow were able to do it with some illegal techniques.
Exit the simulation at any time.
Okay.
Identification 0Y-8K7.
Hope that was the last one.
Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've discovered a curious record inside the pre-war data files of this submarine base. The Marines here were equipped with an advanced model of combat armor. There are several suits already in the base, in various states of deterioration. But there were more shipments of the armor on its way to the base the day the bombs fell. They could be in prime condition if the sealants had held. I had no use for them. You never know. Maybe they'll be worth digging up one day.
Additional data appended. Armor shipments tracking information. Coordinates downloaded.
Exiting simulation in 3, 2, 1.
Done. Finally. Gotta have to save because I don't think that I want to give it to the children of Atom. And I'm gonna put down a real save even though. Just to be completely sure. First of all, get back into my power armor. God, am I slow. But yeah, we just spent nearly an hour inside of these simulations.
I hope you have additional fusion cores to spare.
Yes, I do. Then let's see. There was this exit here. Yeah, can just use this. I guess we now can. What are our objectives actually? Oh, so we basically have to do everything that we discovered during the sequences. Then we're gonna exit up here, I guess. No. Where does this direct us? Just gonna try to follow whatever this shows us. Even though I'm not too sure yet. Somewhere in here? Question mark? No, that's just a toilet. And this is just a refrigerating room. Ada, let me through. Ada. Let me through. Thank you. What does this point to? Then we can get through here? No. Also seems unlikely. Really have no idea where it points us to. Okay, just a normal exit, I guess. Quick save. But didn't we just run there?
The world will be shown Adam's glory.
Okay. Then let's get down here. Somehow find our way through the space again. Seems like an impossible task.
Responsibility to Adam. Still have a job I need done.
Yeah, I don't care that you have a job to be done.
Oh, please. Oh, keep.
And there's the door. Okay. And I don't want to have anything to do with you guys anymore. So now, one location. There's the kill switch. So basically we have to run through the entire map. Okay. The shortest one probably would be this one. And for this one we have to run really through the entire map. Guess we're gonna do this one first. There. Yeah. So we have to get over this wall. Let's wait for our action points to refill. And again, while we take in the quote-unquote beautiful atmosphere in here. But okay. Are we still on the right path? Yeah. Okay. Then let's just try to walk there straight in a straight line again. Don't even want to know what this place is inherited by. There's some trappers we can take out. And nothing. Oh, and there's another one in there apparently.
We may have an enemy nearby.
We may have an enemy in there. Yeah, no shit. No shit, no. No shit, Ada. Ada, come here. I have so much in my inventory.
Hey. Yes, ma'am. Glad to be of service.
Let's just deposit all this junk again. Should make up the most of our current carry rate. How much did we collect on the way here? Okay. That cleared us of most of our stuff. Come on, Luna. Love you. Nice that you have fun. Is there anything for us up here? No, that's literally just a useless... It's literally just a useless location. And we have to get over there. Yay, now I'm hearing myself twice, delayed by 5 seconds or. But it was interesting to hear how much the Twitch stream is delayed. Yeah. But apparently Twitch is pretty low latency compared to other streaming services, so I guess that's not too bad. Oh. At least someone's happy. The Vim Pop Factory. What the hell is that? Oh, super mutants. Let's hope that there aren't too strong ones here. And I'm really lucky that these headphones are silent enough that it doesn't cause a feedback. Oh god. Where's the suicider? Where's the suicider?
No fight today. I hear something. What is it?
There he is. There he is. Okay, I obviously can't shoot through there. Let's try not to get hit by this. Which is probably already too late. Okay.
Play tricks on me again.
Then let's get in here. And clear location. Also might as well use. We're gonna take the fusion core, everything else is just worse than what we currently have, sadly. The Vim Ambassador's terminal. Even in this world, Vim is the best terminal. Oh. Come on, die. Thank you. Didn't want to make you mad, sorry. Also, why are all the enemies only spawning once you are in there? Why are none of the white animals attacking the super mutants? Like, they should also consider them something to eat, I guess. It's just a normal terminal.
What was that?
At least these super mutants are weak enough that we can just shred through them. What was that, Luna? Okay, some more ammunition. Let's hope Ada didn't randomly die somewhere. Oh. Okay, apparently we had to go down here. Oh. Some more fusion cells. Like somewhere in here, the secret should be. Okay, somewhere in here Ada is still fighting. But I have no idea where. Ah, up there. She alone fought her way through these super mutants already. Thank you for that, I guess. And that was just some brute. And we still have to find our way there. Maybe down here? Ah, Vim seems to be a kind of alcohol in here. Nothing.
What's that?
I said there's nothing.
Gonna find you! Gonna kill you! This is no game! You pay for that! You die!
Where are the other ones? Ah, up there a bit. Did this factory produce FEV or what? I mean, highly probable when we think about the Fallout 4 world, but I also have to repair my power armor once we are out of here. Because it starts to break down.
Violence protocols engaged.
Hell you!
Hey, let me have this one.
Didn't want to do anything with you, Ada.
Look at your death!
I also would like to have the Tesla thing for our power armor, but I guess we can't have everything. Very helpful of you. Ah, and I guess we have to get in here. Just a novice lock. Thick? No. Hastes. Okay. At least 2. Wow. And open the door. Let's see how long that takes. Oh, accidentally opened the map. And... oh god, the dungeon continues. Of course it does. I really hope that would have been it.
Going up.
I hope these super mutants don't follow us down there. Gotta be pretty ugly if so.
Ground floor.
Okay, doesn't look like it. Then let's take it to unmarked grave, I guess, and become brave over us.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out.
Why do I have 20 different voices in my head again?
If you need assistance, please approach the intercom.
Das macht gerade Feedback.
This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable.
Okay.
Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Okay, but I guess that was all we have to do, because the other tasks have disappeared. Can't get in there, so we just have to walk back, or is there an alternative way out? Nothing I can see, at least. No. You just have to walk back. So Dima is actively helping the Institute to replace people, or help people to replace people. That's interesting. Maybe because he thinks that by this there are more... oh, repair. By doing this there are more
I will ensure your safety to the
Sims in the world and it's getting more accepted, or... I don't know. Gonna have to find the exit first though. It's probably gonna prove difficult again. But since we cleared all of it, this thing, we shouldn't have any difficulties. Yeah, it is. You get anything? Some paint. Ada, where are you? Oh well. Guess we can drop some of the useless stuff at least. Like these. And I think we put yeah, some pipe pistols. They don't even sell for anything. Should be enough. Okay. Then let's confront Dima, I guess. Yeah. Gonna put a quick save or a real save before we confront him though. Or them. Don't think there's any channel that could be assigned to Dima, to be honest. But this whole thing should already be obsolete by just the Institute being dead, I guess. Because synths can't be reproduced if the Institute is dead. So there won't ever be new synths in this world. And the enemies nearby. Where? Come out.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
If they're out there, we'll find them.
Ah, up here. Maybe not shoot me at close range with this thing. If this game would be logical, you both would be dead twice. And I'm carrying too much again. Sledgehammers, probably. Yeah. Bad 12. Pipe rifle, another mine. Just shouldn't pick up anything up at the moment. Ah! Oh! There was another one. Oh! Just die, please. Where's that other one that constantly screams around? They're really annoying me.
Let's get close, human! We are the future!
We lost them, man.
Okay, can we now teleport away from here? Yes, finally. Also, the other half of our power is broken. And I have to remember to put down a real save. Because I think we can mess things up here. But we'll see. And I hope if there are problems we can just use charisma to de-escalate.
I hope you don't mind.
You're a murderer.
I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
Let's talk about all of them.
About a nuclear launch key. You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself, the nucleus, where the children of Adam live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbor.
I'll make sure no one else gets their hands on that key.
Thank you. Was there anything else in my memories? Some way we can work towards peace?
Well, there was a wind turbine kill switch.
One of your memories was about a kill switch you installed to shut down power to Far Harbor and let the fog take them. It's all here on this holotape.
Let me see this. I remember. I was afraid that Far Harbor might turn against us. See us as too different for their precious island. So I made a contingency plan. Mass murder. I hid the kill switch code because I couldn't stomach the thought of actually using it. Then I hid the memory because I couldn't even stand knowing I made it. What have I done? If the children of Adam were to ever get a hold of that code, they would destroy Far Harbor.
I mean, could they just not... I mean, they could just destroy the windmills. It wouldn't be too difficult, to be honest. I'm surprised that they're even still standing. I mean, one super mutant with a nuke and they're gone.
Don't worry, Diva. The children of Adam won't get that code. I'll protect Far Harbor.
Good. Now we just need to find some way to end this conflict. Have you found anything else in my memories?
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
You did the right thing.
You did the right thing. For the future of your people.
Yes. Yes. No one leaves this world clean. Sacrifices have to be made. I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
I keep your secret.
I'll keep your secret, Diva.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused. As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option. If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Adam. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
All right. Tell me what your plan is.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, Return here, and the replacement will move in and take command.
Okay. I'll do it. Any ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested, hearing all you know, in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
And that's the next achievement. The way life should be. +1 intelligence, endurance, ooh. That's very good. And a level. And that brought us above the weight limit again. Ada, you gotta take something from me. Like that. And some weapons. And Ada can't carry anymore. Okay. Then let's see. Data. Quests, information. We covered these holotapes. And I guess we can still optionally do all of them. But if I don't have to, I won't do that. But I'd say we ended for today. We've gotten quite some stuff done. Got, I think, nearly halfway through the DLC story. Fought through a lot of enemies, got a few achievements, and I'd say it was quite successful. And with that, I'd say we continue this next week. And yeah, see you then. Bye!